and welcome back. So far we got a new breakthrough, which is wooden building. By splitting logs with simple tools, your tribe has found a new building material. Structures built with wood are stronger and more resistant to the weather, and unlocks all of these different items here. And that. Alright, so I didn't actually get a lot of time to... Oh, we've just discovered baking and flatbread, it looks like. Baking. Finally, after much experimentation, your tribe can now create a delicious and fulfilling meal using the plentiful grain found growing around them. Flatbread and bread dough. Awesome. Alright, so we've got our little grains here, which we're building around. So let's just press B. Let's just plant more. That seems okay. I don't know why I'm bringing it to a point, but we'll figure that out later. Our trees are finally going in, and then from down here, like the eye level, it's starting to look complete, and this is what I was after. So we should actually have some more trees growing in the back over here. Yes, there they are. So they still haven't grown yet, so it's still gonna look a little bit different later on. However, now that we've got all this, let's actually start building. So let's build this area here. So the split log bench. Oh, okay, so this is, I think this is orange. Orange logs, yes. So let's just stick to pine for now. Can I deselect this? No. Okay, let's stick to pine logs. Alright, so now where can everyone sit down? Around the campfire. So let's place one here, one there. So we're planning on having a lot of people. You know what? Maybe we should bring it a little closer. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start again. Alright, so probably here, and there we go. So that's a nice distance, I think, away from the edge. And as we're doing this, we can plant trees behind it and everything. So that's a good idea, I think. And one over here. Okay, this one's good. This one's okay. These ones, let's just remove them. Let's bring them a little further out. Oops. So probably here. And then here, and last one goes right in the middle. Just over here. So let's just remove this and place it a bit closer as well. Alright. Another tribe has been spotted. Alright, awesome. Let's press enter, find who they are. Okay, click, recruit, prioritize. Let's get someone to come in. Okay, here we go. You can recruit him. Now, with our grass growing back and everything, you'll notice that there's some grass over here that hasn't grown back completely, and that's because the fire pits were actually in between. This was down a little bit here, and this was a little bit up. So because it was in between two different shapes of these 2, 4, 6, what's that, hexagons, it was actually keeping the grass from growing back. So I just moved them across, and hopefully grass can go back here, here, and then these two tiles. So it'll look a bit more like homey and everything, but a bit more like back to nature. So all the hay and everything that we need, it's just all gonna come from out here now. Alright, so same thing, maximum orders reached. However, no one is actually splitting logs. So let's go over here, let's split logs. Since we're only going to be using pine for these, let's just split these pine logs, and let's just craft Just do 200. We're not going to be able to craft that many. However, let's just put it to the max so someone's just constantly pumping them out. Alright, so that's going. Are we still researching music? Investigate this. Let's prioritize that. Let's choose someone. So, how about... okay, let's get you. Alright, so let's discover music. And it's getting dark. Oh, there we go. Someone's playing. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's someone else playing. Alright. Okay, so what can we do now? Okay. So we need to prioritize this. Let's get someone. There's only one person available, right? That's this person here. So, you know what? Let's select you. Let's go back. Over here. And we're gonna need to start building houses. Now, since we can't actually build these yet, since we don't have the parts, let's actually just build a normal hut. Okay, so if we build here, or maybe off to the side. Okay, maybe just over here. Alright, let's do that over here. So let's place this down, the door. Let's put some walls, maybe one here. Let's get some windows here, and place a window here. And then let's... oh, music, there we go. Your tribe has discovered how to make music. Music helps to unite the tribe, increase the loyalty and happiness for those nearby. Alright, so press B. Let's build this here. Awesome. So now that we've got someone in music, can we... let's assign. Okay, go to roles, music. Same thing, I usually like to have the children playing music. Since they're limited to what they can do. Oh, wood building. Alright, we need 2 of these. Oh, no one's in baking. Oh, we can go baking, and look at that, we only have 2 more things left in our skill tree to unlock. Now, as I said before, we've unlocked spear hunting, and we can hunt larger and faster prey by throwing spears. Now, the larger prey that we have so far are alpacas and mammoths. Now, they're the only 2 at the moment. I'm hoping to get more in the next couple of updates or so. Mining, we can mine hard materials like rock, as well as the other types of rock like the green stone, red rock, and limestone. However, I'm hoping that we should, like, in the future, before, I know this is still in beta phase, but maybe we might get like tin, copper, so we can make like bronze or something like that. Iron and what is it? Iron and copper makes bronze. So maybe we can do some of that, and then there could be another little skill tree here for like besides spear hunting, or it could be further on, so they can have like, I don't know, saber-toothed tigers or like wolves or something. Wolves would be pretty good, so at least then, you know, we can defend, and then who knows, maybe we can have like, this game has a lot of potential, and it's still in the beta phase, so it's pretty amazing to see how much things we can actually do right now. Okay, let's go back to the game. So we're trying to build this little hut here. We need some roofing, and let's place this B. Alright, and there we go. So we got a nice little 2x1 hut here. Or technically this is like a 4x2 hut. And everyone's going to sleep. We still have a lot to clear back here. Now, I don't know why I ended up getting these guys to clear all these hay when we've got a ton back over here. Alright, now phase 2 of my plan is, okay, so we've got, okay, they've got enough food to last them. Alright, so as these trees are building, we need to gather all the pine cones. Now, with all these pine cones, we can start planting trees, maybe back over here, so then we can harvest all the trees for their logs and use them for their materials. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to press B, and we can just do it right over here actually. So I'm going to start just planting all these trees here. Let's zoom out, make it a lot easier on my end.
A few moments later.
Let's choose one from the middle. Okay, 74. Okay. Alright, 74 sounds okay. Now, let's collect more pine cones, and then even from back here, just so that we can plant them all today. Now, I'm actually going to go back to here, select all this, let's cancel that. So today we can just focus on planting these trees and building our houses. So now what I think we should do is exactly like this. Just have it all ready to go so the Sapiens know what to build and where. So let's go into here, let's go into our split logs. Same thing, let's put everything to pine so it all looks the same. Can I rotate these? No, I can't. Okay, so let's place a door. Okay, probably we'll have one here. Maybe a little bit closer. Yep, so we've got one here. Maybe one here, another one there, and then so we're just coming along around, and then maybe one here. Actually, you know what? Let's just remove this. Let's place in the walls and everything, close them off first, so then we can work one at a time. Alright, oh, whoops. Did I have to do that for everything? Yes, I do. Alright, so that... Oh, no. Okay. So pine, 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 and pine. Okay. So far we can only use orange for these. Okay. Alright, so we'll just leave it as that for now. Which means, do I have to remove these? So then I can make sure it's only pine. Okay. Let's start all over again. So here's one, and let's build that one completely first. So here's a wall. Let's place a window so they can see. Now, with these, we have to be like specific in which way we orientate them, as one side is the outside and the other side is the inside. So it's a lot of fiddling around. Okay, so build this one, rotate, snap here. So we've got one little hut, log roof, pine, yep. So here, here, and then the roof. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can leave the roofs as orange trees, because that looks pretty good. Yeah, it's got like a little coloring to it. Can we see what the other ones look like? No, see, I wish we could like click on the logs and then we could see here, and we can also rotate. How awesome would that be? Okay. Unnecessary, however, very awesome, very cool. Yeah, like if you click on an item, it like auto starts to like rotate and spin around, just slowly so you can see it. That'll be awesome. Alright, you know what, we'll just leave it as pine. Alright, and can you go on? There we go. Alright, so we got our first little hut. Here, let's build some more. Yeah, let's keep it this way for now. Here we go. And we'll have a window on this side this time. B, rotate here, then there. Now the roofs. And then the fronts. Alright, so we've got 2 here. Now, let's put another one over here. But this time, when we place it, let's make it actually a lot longer. So, oh, you know what? Let's turn it around. Alright, so place one here. Build. Let's make it a bit longer. Therefore, it's not all the same. Alright, so we've got our 3 little huts here. Let's build another one here. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can have like a secret little like backyard type of thing for these guys here. Should we do it? Maybe we'll bring it out more over here. Therefore, we're not like limited for space. Alright, so let's just put another hut then. Here. Let's start from the back so we know where our limitation is. Okay, so you know what? Let's make a different type of shape this time. Instead of making like rectangles or squares, let's bring it out a bit. And how about we make an L shape? Let's do that. Okay, so build here. Now I'm gonna have a door, but I just want to stick everything in at the moment. Okay, build. Yep, there. Let's remove this and get our door. Build. And then let's start with the roofs. Okay, so I'm gonna come into a problem with the roofings in a bit, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so this one stays this way. Should we have it this way or the other way? Probably this way, yeah. Here we go. So build this here, there. Oh, there we go. Now place this here, and we've got this in. So here's open, so now we just gotta place one over here. Okay, now it's not gonna let us, so what we can actually do is let's remove this, remove, and then hit build, rotate it around, place it here, but hold. Actually, no, it needs to turn this way. Hold control, place it, and now we can just drag it to the correct spot. Okay. Which is probably back in a bit. So that's there. Maybe there seems okay. Press E, and then now we can place this one there. Alright, so if we go inside, it should be completely sealed. Yep. Okay, awesome. Alright, so we've got 4 different style of houses. Okay, and let's put in a path. So build, let's put a path to there. Actually, oops. Oopsies. Let's remove that. My bad. I gotta do that. Okay. That's fine. And then How are we going to do this? Probably from here. And then we can go across. Across to here. Oh, there's a slope. Okay. Now, same thing. Put it to the house. And then B. Let's go around the side. And then there we go. Okay, let's remove this tree. And same thing, it's still the morning. And what's wrong? We need more pine cones. Okay, so let's go back over here. Select, gather pine cones. Back over here. Gather these. Hope for the best. No, we've selected them all. Okay, so how many pine cones are we actually missing? Oh, doesn't actually say. It says 61, but I doubt it's that many. Alright, gather these. And let's just hope for the best that that'll be okay. Now, back to here. Okay, so we've got some benches happening. They look good. Alright. And the orange trees. Okay, so let's fix this area now. Let's put some banana trees in. Put them in the gaps. Every second one, maybe? Or in between everyone. Let's just do that in between everyone. Alright, so now that we've got banana trees, let's put in a couple of pine trees. One here. What does this look like? This one can go back over here. Alright, and maybe just one more. There we go. Now that we've got a couple in, what else can we do? Let's go to plants. What else do we have here? Okay. Do we want an apple tree? Maybe one in this, like, off-center. Just one. And maybe some bamboo. Bamboo growing on the back side. Out here. Okay, that seems pretty good. And some raspberry bushes. And now you know why I decided for us to have a little gap between the pathway and these bushes. Okay, so we've got some of that. Let's put a few gooseberry bushes in. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's a bit tight there. 4, and then one more. 5. Gotta have some flowers around. There we go. Just maybe one more. I want to hear. Can I plant? Oh, that's already one, I think. Yeah, so let's just put it here. Okay, let's check. Yes, sunflower sapling. Okay, so starting to look good, nice and full. Let's get some more flax. Oh. Apologies if I'm a bit quiet, guys. Just listening to all the music and the birds. Alright, so there we go. Now, these grass over here aren't growing back. And did they get rid of this one? Not really sure. Okay, so hopefully that's enough items, I think. Oh, we don't have any coconut trees. Okay, let's see if we can place some, or have I like completely used up all the space? Keeps on giving me false like hopes every time I go past on over here. However, it looks like there's nothing. I can't place it anywhere. Should have had a bit more space back here. Alright, so let's just get rid of this one here. Remove. Now I can place a coconut tree here at least. Is it on the light? The torch? I hope not. So there's one we managed to place. What is this? It's gooseberry. Okay, let's just remove that for now. Here, let's see if we can get that gooseberry back in. Excuse me. No. Seems like we were pretty full to begin with. Okay, so let's remove that. Put the gooseberry back in. That's crazy. Don't even have enough room for coconut trees. Okay, I'll just fix this up and then I will show you what it looks like once all of this and these houses are built.
A few moments later.
We're making this very tropical over here with all the trees and all the coconut trees as well. However, we don't have any of these birch trees or the aspen. So what we can do is we can send aspen birch. Yeah, you know what? We can send them over here. Oh, look at that. So if an alpaca or a woolly mammoth is dead on the savannah, like the wilderness area here, if their bodies and everything decompose and we don't get there in time, it's all that's left is their bones and their wool skin. So that's what's happened to this alpaca here. Not sure if it spawned in dead or if one of my sapiens came all the way out here. Oh, look, so we got some more gooseberries here. Alright, so let's just place a couple storage areas. 3, 4. And let's ask them to, just these two, just to gather the seeds, and then 2 as well, and 2 of the birch. So let's do that, and no one's nearby. Okay, so let's grab someone that seems happy. Hopefully they can make it back. Oh, you know what? We might have to do that tomorrow, as it's nearly nightfall. Okay, so we need to build torches for these houses here. So 1, 2. This one here. And there we go. So we've got our 4 torches for our houses here. We may as well add some more trees and everything as if we can. So another pine tree here. There we go. Alright, oh, awesome. So this has been built. Now let's place another torch here, since the front is lit up but the back isn't, so maybe in the middle over here. Yes, over there sounds good. That should lighten the whole place up. And let's add some more beds. Actually, yeah, we'll just add regular beds in. Now, this is the first little house that we built, so eventually we're gonna remove all of these huts here and they're all gonna have like individual houses. But for now, while we grow our tribe and everything, we're just gonna keep them in here for just for a little while. So let's just add this in. Have some rooms and like some beds in here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, 12's enough. Oh yeah, okay. I thought for some reason this was on the other side. Alright, so we've got 12 beds here going, and that should be a grand total of, what do we have here? 69. So then what's that? 81. Is that 81? 81 beds we should have in the end. Now, okay, so they're getting pine cones from here. There's a chicken. Another alpaca. What's this here? Nothing much. Okay, let's go back. Let's see what they're doing. Alright, someone's here. Planting the wheat. Oh no, just sitting down. Alright, let's bring you back, because it's getting pretty dark. So from being empty like this, we've started to build civilization, and look at that, at night now. This is what our map looks like. How good is that? Okay, so we've got all this here. Now, I want to actually check one thing. So, actually I need to go to a build menu. So, if I go to here and I craft, what can I craft? So, I've got 1, 2, 3, okay, so just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we've got like 14 like type of weapons. Okay, with the heads as well as the actual like shaft and everything. So how many do we have over here? 16 crafting areas. So they can do everything at once. Now let's investigate this. Our bricks. What else do we have? Nothing new. Okay, so we got 1 hulled wheat and an unfired urn. So where's the hulled wheat? Here. Okay, we can make flour. Okay, so let's do that. Which means we can make bread dough once it turns into flour. So let's craft that. You know what? I think we should open up like a weapons area. So I think that's what this area should be used for. So let's actually start that. Let's press build. Let's just build like an outdoor or an indoor. Maybe just undercover, just the shelter. Let's do that. Okay, so let's start from the corner and then we work our way inside. Alright, so does that look pretty good? Yep. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let's do the same this way. 1, as that's 2 then. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that will be a square. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6 by 6. 6 by 6. Okay, so and then once they build all that here, maybe they can store it. They'll store it straight away in there. So let's place. It's 8, 9. Oops. Remove this. Build, and we got 10 over here. Okay, so we've got 10 here, and then so we got 15 ultimately. Alright, so if that's there, let's place some storage areas just off center. When they craft, they actually sit on there, so maybe we'll just place them just over here. Okay, so one there, so now we can remove this. No, you know what, let's just keep that. So build, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so is that 10? How many do we have? Yeah, 10. So from here, is it a straight line? Yep. Okay, awesome. Oops. Where did I build it? Okay. Where did it go? Oh, there we go. So let's remove this. Okay, so now that we've got all this here, I'm gonna need to build like cover. So let's start with a thatched wall. let's place this over here. May as well pause this, as we're going to be doing like we did in the previous video, how we just set it all up. You know what? Actually, we might actually keep this. So let's remove this. And can I select from all the way over there? Yep. Okay. Alright, so we might do that. And however, have some windows every now and then. So how many is this across? 5? So let's place 3 windows. So 1, 2, and 3. Oops. Okay, there we go. So, and now for our roofs, let's just put the normal thatched roof. Okay, so there we go. You know what? I'm actually thinking maybe we'll do the same on this side, and then this will go this way. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Okay, so let's put our roof, like close the roof up on all sides. Now, this is gonna look a bit ugly if it's half. So, you know what? Let's remove this. Let's remove that. And let's actually place logs. So it looks like it's all being held up. Now, let's probably get a lighter one. So let's get coconut logs. Let's place them over here. So, one there. And then one there. Okay. So it looks like it's being held up. Now we should place some in the middle. Alright, so just want to see how that looks. Yep. Alright, so probably here. Yep. There. And then that means this one will go here. Alright, so there we go. So we got, at least that's there. Maybe we can put like this half wall. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's do the same on the other side. Alright, there we go. That looks nice. Alright, actually kind of looks like a larger window compared to these smaller ones. Actually, should we do the same thing over here? Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. It'll look way better. Double check. Yeah, let's do that. Remove this. Alright, so build 2, 3, 4, 5, and then let's go to our logs. Okay, so build these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So since they're all in certain areas, okay, you know what? We can leave it looking like that. Should we just try it out on this side first, or should we see how this looks before we decide to build the other side? But you know what? I'm liking that a lot. That looks really nice as a storage area. So you know what? Let's just increase the storage area. So B 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, because of the original one at the front here. Okay, so maybe we should get rid of this one too then. So let's remove that. Okay, there we go. So it's just pure storage areas here, and then we got more crafting on this side. Now let's do the exact same. Let's build the wall all the way around. Okay, here we go. We got a problem. Okay, so we can't actually build as we don't have... So let's just remove these. These hatched walls, the dimension is 4 by 1. Alright, so we don't actually have 2 by 1 at the moment. So what we might actually do is just build it here, and then we can worry about the rest later. Okay, there and there. Or maybe we'll just get rid of these, so it's like the entrance. Yeah, let's just remove them. Alright, that'll make it a lot easier. Okay, so same thing, let's put in our logs. So one's here, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Remove. And then just to make sure it's the same distance. I'll probably have to wait till the roof is put on. Let's remove this, as right now it's got nothing to latch onto. Build. Okay guys, so this is what we've done so far. We've got over here, we've got the storage area, and on this side we've got the building area. So we should have enough here. Let's just double check. Okay, so we've got 12 crafting areas here. That's exactly how many we needed to build all the different items. And over here, in total, we've got 88 storage areas. So that's going to be quite enough, I think, for our needs. Now, our biggest challenge is getting all of these trees. Once all these trees can grow and we could start cutting them down, it's going to be a lot easier to harvest more pine cones and everything. Right now we just have to collect what we can from all here. However, because it's not very dense, it's going to take a while. So hopefully on the next video, all of this here this crafting area, storage area will be built. We'll also expand on these houses, and in the next episode we'll also try and get these aspen and birch trees so we can bring them back to our village so we can have everything planted. Alright, thank you again for watching, guys. I hope to see you in the next video.